Summary of Hamlet by William Shakespeare. Hamlet by William Shakespeare is a renowned tragedy set in the Kingdom of Denmark. The play revolves around Prince Hamlet, who seeks revenge for his father's murder while facing internal conflicts and navigating the complexities of power, love, and madness. Filled with iconic soliloquies and exploring themes of identity, morality, and the consequences of inaction, Hamlet is a timeless masterpiece that delves into the depths of human emotion and the complexities of the human psyche. Act 1. The play opens in the Kingdom of Denmark. The ghost of King Hamlet appears to the guards on the battlements of Elsinore Castle. Horatio, a scholar and Hamlet's friend, is summoned to witness the ghost. Prince Hamlet, mourning the recent death of his father and disturbed by his mother Queen Gertrude's hasty marriage to his uncle Claudius, is informed about the ghost by Horatio. Intrigued, Hamlet decides to meet the ghost himself. The ghost reveals to Hamlet that he was murdered by Claudius, his own brother, and urges Hamlet to seek revenge. Hamlet vows to avenge his father's death. Act 2. Hamlet decides to put on an antic disposition to hide his intentions and confuse his enemies. He feigns madness, which creates confusion and suspicion among his family and the court. Polonius, the Lord Chamberlain, suspects that Hamlet's madness is due to his love for Polonius's daughter, Ophelia. Polonius advises Ophelia to reject Hamlet's advances. Hamlet's old friends Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are called to Elsinore by Claudius and Gertrude to spy on Hamlet and find out the cause of his madness. Act 3. Hamlet devises a plan to test Claudius's guilt. He stages a play called The Murder of Gonzago, which reenacts his father's murder. Claudius's reaction confirms his guilt. Hamlet confronts Gertrude in her chamber, and the scene becomes heated. Hamlet mistakenly kills Polonius, thinking he is Claudius, which further fuels the chaos and tension in the play. Claudius decides to send Hamlet to England, plotting to have him killed. Meanwhile, Hamlet delivers his famous soliloquy, "To be or not to be," contemplating the nature of life and death. Act 4. Ophelia, devastated by her father's death and Hamlet's apparent madness, goes mad herself and drowns in a brook. Her death adds to the growing sense of tragedy and despair. Laertes, Ophelia's brother, returns to Denmark and seeks revenge for his father's and sister's deaths. He conspires with Claudius to kill Hamlet using a poisoned sword during a staged fencing match. Act 5. The final act opens with a gravedigger scene, where Hamlet contemplates the nature of death and mortality. The play reaches its climax as the various plot threads converge. Hamlet and Laertes face off in the fencing match, leading to a series of duels and deaths. Gertrude accidentally drinks poisoned wine intended for Hamlet and dies. Hamlet and Laertes are both wounded with the poisoned sword. Before his death, Hamlet kills Claudius, fulfilling his vow of revenge. Fortinbras, the Prince of Norway, arrives and takes control of the kingdom. Hamlet's dying words name Fortinbras as his successor. The play ends with the entrance of Fortinbras, who assumes control and orders a military salute for the fallen prince. Hamlet is celebrated for its exploration of complex themes such as the nature of truth, the human condition, and the conflict between appearance and reality. It delves into the depths of Hamlet's psyche as he grapples with his duty, the weight of revenge, and the moral complexities of his situation. Through its iconic soliloquies, vivid characters, and dramatic plot, Hamlet remains a masterpiece of English literature, renowned for its psychological depth and timeless relevance.